Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is gonna be pretty simple. I thought it would be fun today, kind of testing out some new makeup. There's a lot of stuff that I bought that I've never tried before. Just want to like test them out, do it on camera. I know my last video was the first impressions, but we like doing them here on this channel. So to prep my lips today, I'm gonna use the Laneige lip sleeping mask. This is the apple lime flavor. I like the original a lot, but I thought I would try this one out, and I actually just got this one today, and I have been using it and I really like it. The scent is nicer. I would have to say the original smells like bubblegum, which I love, obviously. I don't know why I said obviously, I don't think you guys really know that, but I love bubblegum. I'm going to prep my lips with this today instead of my Menthol Lip Shine. I think that this is so beautiful. The color is also so freaking pretty. I'm just going to take a little bit on my finger. It does come with an applicator, but because I'm the only one that's using this, it doesn't matter. So the palette I want to use today is the Sultry Nights palette from Physicians Formula. I actually did a video on the other one that they had, which I'll have that video linked up here if you want to go and check it out. But this one is more cool tone with some more deeper shades in there. So I thought I would try this one out today and see how it is. Okay, so I'm gonna take just a regular kind of like flat brush, looks like this, and I'm gonna go in with this cream color called Vacation. This is very 2014. And I'm just going to apply this on my lids, focusing a little bit into the crease. I'm going to go in with this shade called Beach Beige, which is just this neutral brown color. And I'm going to take that on a Still Cosmetics eyeshadow blender brush. You can't even see the name, but I'm going to blend this into my crease. I'm not going to do anything spectacular. So I'm going to take this shade Off the Coast and I'm just going to blend this into my outer corner. And then I'm going to apply a shimmery shade. I'm kind of scared to use the green shade called Rainforest Queen and Reservation for Two. These two colors, because they look like they're going to be super chunky. And if you saw my last video, I mentioned that the one glittery shade in the palette was so awful and so chunky, like I couldn't even use it on my eye. So I'm kind of nervous that's what's gonna happen. Oh, this palette smells good. I didn't even notice that about the other one. Like, that one really didn't smell like the butter bronzer to me. It just did not, but this one does, which is very pleasant. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take Coconut Kiss, which is the shade right here. It's the shimmery one. Just going to take that on my finger. Oh my god. I like touched it and it literally felt like plastic. Like, it was so hard. Anyways, I'm going to take that color and just put that on my lid right here. And I'm going to blend it like right here. That's kind of pretty, actually. It's kind of more of like an ivory color. It's not like super glittery, which can be really nice. But I want a little bit of extra glitter, so I might go in with this shade right here. This is called Reservation for Two. Ooh, I don't like how it feels. That is super hard. Ooh, but it's adding a lot of shine. That's really pretty. And I'm digging into it enough that, like, if it wanted to break, it could break, but it's not. So that is very pleasant. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yikes. Look up close. We're getting the pilling. Not my favorite thing ever. I'll tell you that now. I'll just dust it away, though. So that is the eyes. Obviously, I'm not done. I'm going to move on to the rest of my face, but I have a few different products that I'll decide on camera what I want to use. Okay, so for primer, I have two different types of primers. Honestly, I'm going to use both today. I have the Essence Prime Studio Glow Boosting and Pore Minimizing Primer. This also has pink clay. I'm excited to see what this is supposed to do because it is good for dry skin because it's supposed to make you glow and it's also going to fill in your pores. It also says it's for pale skin, so hopefully this works. And then in conjunction with that, I'm going to use my Urban Decay Quick Fix Hydro Charged Complexion Prep Priming Spray. This is niacinamide, coconut water, and Sepatonic M3. I don't know what that is, but I smelled this in the store and I really did like it. So I'm going to use both today. Obviously, I'm going to go in with the Essence one first. And I'm going to take a little bit and apply it to my face. It comes in a little dropper bottle like that, which is really nice. It's like a clear, or not clear, it's like a skin tone colored primer. And it has little flecks of like iridescence and like brown spots. I don't know what it is, but we'll try it. When I spread it out, it like gets more pink. You can't really see, but let me just apply it. I have to say it does feel super hydrating, and it doesn't feel like greasy or anything. It doesn't have that dimethicone feeling that a lot of pore filling primers do have, which is nice because I really don't like that smell at all. I think it's awful. I'm just gonna let it kind of like soak in for a sec, or you know what I can do to help it soak in is I'll spray the Quick Fix spray. Oh my god, I love the smell of this. Hello? Scared the shit out of me. That is so refreshing. Now foundation. This is something that I'm also super excited about because I got two foundations to try out. So the first one is the Urban Decay Naked Skin Weightless Ultra Definition like liquid makeup. I'm in the shade 0.5, I think. I don't know. Because I just chose the lightest shade because I'm usually a pale piece of paper. So I thought I would try this one out. I'm excited to give it a try. But the other one I have is the L'Oreal Infallible Fresh Wear. And this one I'm kind of more leaning towards because people are saying that it is really good. And I'm always looking for an affordable foundation. This one was also affordable. I think I paid... I have my receipt right here. I paid $16 for this, and this one I paid $24. So they're kind of around the same price, except normally this is $50, so not really around the same price. But, you know, I think I'm just going to try the Infallible today. And I'm going to use a sponge. The sponge that I've been using is the one from Quo. This came from their holiday set. And I actually really like that one a lot. I have to say it's bouncier than the original like purple one. This one is very nice. So I am going to pump a little bit out. It smells like perfume. Like it has a very fragrant smell. I like how it's kind of just like my skin tone. If you've been watching my channel for a while, you would notice that I used to wear a very light foundation shade, but now I'm trying not to do that because it does not look cute. I would have to say that amount of product kind of went far. I would have to say it gave me a decent amount of coverage, a very light coverage, but that is totally fine because I don't really like full coverage. If you've been watching my videos, you would know that. First impression, this literally just looks like skin. I almost can't even tell that I'm wearing makeup. Obviously, I can tell in the viewfinder because it looks like I'm wearing makeup. But, oh, look at that glow, bitch. Yes, yes. I can't even tell because this is like my exact shade, which if this was not my shade, I would be so pissed off because I really want to try this foundation and have it match me. And I don't want to have to buy 3 million shades. Now, I have the concealer. I have the Infallible Full Wear Concealer. But look at the shade. I picked the lightest shade, and then this is the foundation that I have. So it's going to be really bright on me. It's going to do like literally the tiniest amount. I think this is actually my first time using it. Yikes. And that's all I really want. Actually, I'm going to lighten up here. Again, I'm going to go with the foundation again. I'm just going to mix a little bit on the back of my hand. Like that. I didn't even show you. I'm just putting a tiny bit, and I'm just going to put that on the concealer because I really don't want it to be too bright. I'm hoping this works. If it doesn't, I'm not gonna edit it out because I don't care that much. For me, even though I love really light coverage foundation, when it comes to concealer, I want that bitch heavy as fuck. We have an issue. It's settling into my forehead lines, and I don't like that. So I'm just going to set my face. I'm going to use my Maybelline Superstay because I don't really buy powder, like go out of my way to buy new powder. This one's new, so I guess this could be in the video. Oh my god, this foundation looks so freaking beautiful. Y'all, I can't believe I slept on this. Like, I was thinking about it for a really long time, and then I was like, yeah, maybe I'll just try it. Like, I don't need this in my life, so if it doesn't work, I don't care. But the finish on this is really, really pretty. It's like covering like everything. I do have to say the concealer though is definitely making my under eyes look kind of dry. So I would probably use an oil before I put that on, but that's just my preference. So what I'm gonna do now is I think I'm gonna finish my eyes quickly. Try to ignore my eyebrows. They look absolutely dreadful. Like, they look so awful. Oh my god. Okay, we're gonna move on to the rest of the face because I'm kind of just like looking in the reflection and I'm like, you look awful. So we're gonna move on. I think we're done with this palette now. For bronzer, I thought I would try the new, I don't know if it's new, but it was new to me. This is the Wet n Wild's Color Icon bronzer in the shade Sunset Striptease. I have no idea if this shade is gonna look good on me. I just swatched this one and it looked similar to the Butter bronzer, so I thought, why not? So let's just go in with, oh, it's really powdery. I'm gonna go in with my BH Cosmetics V2 brush, and I'm going to bronze. Well, this is gonna hurt my ears for real. I saw a lot of people saying that they really didn't like this bronzer, but I have to say, like, first impression wise, I don't really see anything wrong with it on my skin. It kind of just looks like a natural bronze, which I think is the point of a bronzer, but I could be wrong. I like this one, I have to say. The color does look a little bit green. I don't know if that's just my eyes because it is getting dark, and when it gets dark, my eyes are a little bit, like, weird. But it does look kind of green. But it looks really natural, so I don't really care. Ooh, that kind of looks like a shit stain. Oh, I wasn't done my eyes. What am I saying? I'm going to finish up my face, so I'm going to go in with my eyes because I'm going to put eyeliner on anyways. I have two different highlighters that I want to try out, but I don't know which one I want to use more, and I'm a little bit conflicted. So the first one is the Pixi Glowy Gossamer Duo and Delicate Dew. I've been waiting for literally ever to try this. And then I have this one. This is the Wet n Wild's Loose Highlighting Powder in Written in the Stars. I don't really like loose products, but this color looked absolutely so beautiful, so I really wanted to try it out. I don't want this to be like a full face of like Wet n Wild though, so I think I'm going to go in with the Pixi highlighter for right now. It looks so metallic in the pan. Oh my gosh. Did y'all see that? Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Will it enhance the texture on my face though? That is the question. I don't really care if it does. I like a blinding highlight to begin with, but I know that's something that people with dry skin or even oily skin worry about is having texture, because sometimes that is not cute, and especially when you like to go for more natural makeup, it can really ruin that effect. I really like that. And because I still do really want to try out the Wet n Wild one, I am going to take like a tiny little bit of that and put it on my nose and my Cupid's bow, just so I can like have the best of both worlds. Speaking of wild, Wet n Wild, you're doing it to me. Stop trying to assassinate me. That is honestly quite rude. Is this what I've been missing out on my entire life? Okay, that's a bit too much. But that nose highlight though, you bitch, you bitch. Okay, so face is done. Oh my god. Now I'm gonna go in to my eyes again. I'm gonna go in with this Marcel Nano Gel eyeliner in the shade Luxurious Brown. I picked this up because I know Shiseido has an eyeliner that's like a nano tip and it's a gel eyeliner, so I wanted to try it out for that simple fact. And this one I would have to say is kind of similar. It's not the exact same because the Shiseido one is like more creamy and kind of more wet and fluid like. Meanwhile, this one just kind of feels like a gel pencil, which is still fine, but I thought it'd be a little different. Time for mascara. So fun. So I actually received this product for free from Influencer. They sent this to me along with the mascara primer. The mascara primer is definitely not my favorite, I have to say. Just makes my eyelashes look too clumpy, and I'm not about that life. I don't know if I said what it was. It's the Marc Jacobs Velvet Noir Major Volume Mascara. I think the tube is really pretty. I think I've used this maybe like once or twice, but I honestly don't remember what it's like. To apply my mascara, I always put the wand really close to the base, and then I kind of just like close my eyes onto the brush. That way it coats all the bristles or all the eyelashes. So this is the first eye. I mean, I kind of like it, opposed to this eye with no mascara. I think that looks half decent. For lips, now one of these products I actually have used. I have Sheer Liar from Urban Decay. I actually really like this lipstick, and whenever I'm at work, I'll put it on. Or I have Sake from Bite. Sake is like really purple, and I know that Sheer Liar is kind of like, it's sheer, so it's more of like a natural lip color. These are what the two look like. This one is Sake, and then this is Sheer Liar. I think I'm just gonna put Sheer Liar on because I know I like it. I don't really hear anyone talk about the Urban Decay lipstick formula, but this is like the most beautiful shade I've ever tried. It's like my perfect nude. This is kind of what I want my nude lipsticks to look like. So this is the completed look. I don't know, I don't want to say completed look because like I didn't really try to achieve anything today. I kind of just like tried stuff out. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you like any of the products you see, I will have them listed down below in case you forgot the name. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to give it a thumbs up and make sure to subscribe before you leave. If you have any constructive criticism, make sure to leave it in the comments down below, and I will see you in my next video.